Hey, thanks for joining me again. I'm looking at something here. XRP chart, US dollar, everything going on right now, all the uncertainty around fiat circling. I mean, literally circling the drain around here. Let me. First off, I'm teasing you with this XRP chart. XRP is in a pressure cooker the next 3 days. We're coming back to that. But first, I wanted to point something out here. I have not touched the DXY chart. I ain't moved nothing on this chart. But we are in a retrace. We may see a bounce back up, but I think we are in this channel here. And I'm going to fill that color in with a light yellow. Let's do a little bit darker than that. And one more. There, that's better. No, you can barely see that. There, that'll work. It's a little bit of a rose, a clay, if you will. This is laid over. This is a day chart with a day fractal from a prior bear market fractal. DXY. I just grabbed something that looked familiar, but also had kind of the same ridging, and this is what I found. I think we're in this channel coming back in. That means that DXY could suffer drop again, another couple of drops, but it may, in the next couple of days, recover, only to suffer another considerable downtrend here. You follow? Even if it's on the high end of this range, it's potential for the DXY, which brings me back to XRP. XRP is in a pressure cooker. These next 3 days could we see something? Are these resistance points that I'm drawing through here reliable? Who knows? This is tea leaf reading. Here, this low, I'm drawing it in from the confirmation of the breakout, because that is confirmation of the breakout. You had a test, a sell-off, and then a rebound, and that's the confirmation on the breakout, which then you ultimately joined your parting friends as you had a bag full at 36. You celebrated when you were reaching 48 and then ultimately 55. If you had a take profit set, which I believe this is a take profit, and now we have a little bit of a consolidation occurring. This is a bullish rebound back, but note, it is met with selling pressure, but not overwhelming selling pressure. Note, these these wicks are rather shallow in comparison to this taller green candle right here. So, my hypothesis is, next 3 days, pressure cooker. We could see consolidation, maybe some finer points, some prices here. But I think if we close October 4th, 5th, anywhere above 47, maybe even 45, 46, maybe, we could see some considerable upside. I know, this is the nail-biting time. I say it like I've been around. I've only been around a couple of years in this. But I enjoy the space, and that I really jumped into crypto because of these instances. I mean, it's really, I just like watching it. Yes, I have what money I have I can put in, I put in. But that's just personally me. This is not financial advice. This is me having fun. So BTC, still on the daily chart. Let's narrow it in a little bit, because do we have still below moving averages, still bearish. The pressure on the moving averages is what I think is going to affect BTC the most, because there's going to be at some point some seller exhaustion. And with massive holdings pivoting towards Lightning network integrations, MicroStrategy's just announced that they're using some of their hoard of 180 some odd thousand BTC, Bitcoin, actual whole Bitcoins, and I think they're investing in some Lightning networks to start to move into point of sale compatibility. I think Strike just signed something with them. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't read all of it, but that's the hearsay out in the Twitterverse I hear. So, to thine own self be true. Do your own research. I'm still trending above what I think is a pressure, it's a selling pressure. And I think the further we get away from this, the weaker it becomes. So the further we're away from it, which we are quite far away from it now, we're now trending above the pressure line. I believe it's weakened. We're trying to crack through, and we're going to need a confirmation to reach at least these middle moving averages, just like what XRP did a few weeks ago. Remember, we broke here, we tied in with our moving averages, we mixed in with those middle moving averages, and we broke into the high side. We're now moving on to our next stair steppers. That's the same theory that I have for BTC. If we see it here, we see some pressure building. We may see a pennant form. I'd like to see 1 or 2 more days out here, because this I don't have enough bottom down here to rely on making a pennant. Not like here. I have enough bottom here to make a pennant. I think this is a bull flag. I think this is a bull flag. Who knows? Again, tea leaf reading. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. This is purely for education and entertainment purposes. Thank you very much for watching. If you've gotten this far, like, subscribe, share with somebody if you think I'm funny or you think I'm an idiot, whatever it is. Tell me in the comments there. That's your chance. And I'm out. SWWS.